Tomorrow night at 11:40 there's a chance to see Sean Murphy and Gary Daru fighting for the British Featherweight Championship at the London Arena. This was postponed from the 13th of February.
The Match, Wednesday at 8, live and exclusive on ITV. Old Trafford is the venue when Manchester United style of English football takes on top European competition. With the hot form they've shown this season, United have won through to the quarter-finals of the European Cup Winners' Cup. They face Montpellier, an unpredictable side bristling with Gallic flair and skill. Set your sights on the European Cup Winners' Cup with Manchester United and ITV, live and exclusive, Wednesday at 8.
The latest news headlines are next, followed by our feature film, Alain Delon, a man with memory and woman problems, in the thriller Diabolically Yours.
Now you can put a stop to your bad dreams with a new current account from the Woolwich. No wonder you're with the Woolwich.
You know it too.
If you're sat around at home, make new friends on the telephone.
0898 55 0055. Track that.
Whoa. Maybe that's her. Nah. Too young. Miss Adams?
Yes.
Miss Adams?
Yes.
What helps keep skin looking young? Oil of Ulay and hypoallergenic. It works like skin's natural fluids to replace lost moisture.
They said you were older.
Perhaps I am.
Oil of Ulay and hypoallergenic.
Thank you.
Beauty for young skin.
Before our Monday nighttime movie, we join Richard Barth at ITN for the latest news headlines. Iraq's ambassador to the United Nations said he expects all Allied prisoners of war to be released later today. The transfer of POWs, he said, would be handled by the International Committee of the Red Cross.
It's a matter of logistics. Otherwise, we are prepared to repatriate all so-called coalition POWs tomorrow if the airport facilities allow that. Otherwise, definitely all of them, and I emphasize all of them, American, British and other members, will be repatriated through the ICRC in Baghdad either tomorrow or the after tomorrow. It all depends on the logistics of the airport.
Earlier, the first British prisoners to be freed by Iraq arrived at Amman in Jordan from Baghdad. They are two Special Forces men, probably SAS, and Tornado pilot Flight Lieutenant John Peters. Other Allied POWs released were 6 Americans, including a woman and an Italian pilot. They're now all on their way home. Fierce fighting is still being reported between the Iraqi Republican Guard and opponents of Saddam Hussein. Republican Guard units are trying to recapture at least 8 Iraqi towns, now under the control of anti-Saddam rebels. A Muslim leader in Iran has called on the Iraqi army to join the rebellion. The Iranian news agency says President Saddam's son Uday had been killed in the fighting in Basra.
The people, they don't want President Saddam Hussein. They killed the police.
They shoot everybody, they fight everybody, everywhere.
So they're killing people on the road?
I saw some people that are dying in the street, and I saw some blood coming.
The Emir of Kuwait and other members of his family are expected back home within a week. Yesterday, the Crown Prince became the most senior members of the ruling Al Sabah family to return from exile. Members of the Kuwaiti government arrived with the Prince, who's also the country's Prime Minister. Another Roman Catholic has been shot dead in Northern Ireland. The latest victim of the violence was a taxi driver. The IUC say he was shot in the back and head by 2 men he'd picked up in Belfast. That's the news so far from ITN. We're back later on.
Wednesday at 10:40. Sean Connery plots the heist of a lifetime.
I got a whole building that I want combed out. I want schedules of services. I want hours and names of maid, storeman, janitor. The works.
It's done properly.
But this is no ordinary theft, and someone's recording his every move.
We're the government, for crying out loud. We can't risk anybody stumbling across those tapes. They're illegal.
We've done it! Time's running out for the Anderson tapes Wednesday at 10:40 on ITV.
That's a good film, that one. What's more, it's followed by another goodie, Bill Forsyth's offbeat comedy, Gregory's Girl. That's at midnight. And it's movie time now. Alain Delon, Diabolically Yours.